A very good evening to everyone and welcome back to another SatiPasala program. I would respectfully welcome our most venerable Dhamma Kusala Thevo to start today's program. And I'm gladly welcoming my friends too. And also if there are any new friends, I'd gladly welcome them too. Before we are starting today's session, I would like to give a brief of what we did in last week's SatiPasala session. At the beginning of the session, Swanwansa told a story about don't rush or else you will miss something. Then we did mindful walking and sitting for about 10 minutes and then we read and discussed our reports to the group. And then we ended the program after doing a very fun activity with Samanthi auntie about drawing about using our creativity and drawing using a Wi-Fi sign. Now I would respectfully welcome our most venerable Dhamma Kusala Thevo to start today's program.
Thanks, Pansilu. Hello, everyone. So we are meeting here with another session. And I can see some of you are there with the video on. It would be very nice to see you all and know that you are actively participating in the session. And when it comes to today's idea, we'll discuss by sharing the flyer that we have. I think that's a good way to start this idea. Now remember, this is another meme on internet. And what do you see here? Who would like to answer? What can you see? Anyone? What is happening in that room? Come on, all of you can observe the image and come up with some comments. I can see Pansilu, yes.
Sala allow Netum and Mitum.
Netum, Mitum.
Dog relaxing.
Dog relaxing.
Yeah.
Yes. Any ideas from Mitum?
No.
No. Then the next one, Sanhita. You wanna go? You have to unmute first.
I did something.
Yes, Sanhita. Pansilu, then you go.
Swaminathan, so it's the picture represents a dog saying that the coffee is fine.
Coffee is fine. Okay,
Yeah.
right.
Anyway, Swaminathan, and so the orange color designs also look like a drawing of a fire. So I believe that the dog is saying that he will be fine in the fire and he stays calm and mindful.
Should we be
Avasarai Swaminathan, give me 1 minute. I'll just share the original picture. This is cropped a bit. I'm not sure whether it will help them. I'll share that one.
okay? Right. Pansilu, so is that the way when the house is on fire? Can you be staying like that?
I don't know, Saminas, if you stay calm, then
Then the fire
maybe.
won't harm you, is it?
Saminas, I don't know. It's just my thought.
Okay, okay. We'll see what others has to say. Now this one it shows much better. Yes, Laviru.
I feel like it's trying to tell that whatever the uh, moment is, like if it's like not calm and stuff, it's like rushing. You have to stay calm, and then you'll be able to like do something properly.
Okay, so that's Laviru's idea. I don't know whether this is giving the proper idea according to the fire trainings that you guys had. Whenever there's a fire, you shouldn't be staying calm, right? Instead, the whole training is about exiting the building fast with the shortest path that you have, shortest exit, right? So anyway, we'll see. I'm simply asking, what do you observe in this picture? What is happening? Yes, that will give us a clue to get into today's idea. Yes, Sehara Vinith.
I think he should stay calm, but also like do something about the situation instead of just sitting there.
Okay, yes, it's a fire. What do you
That's
see in
probably
the
not the-
picture? What do you see in the picture? Forget the idea.
There's a dog and there's fire around him, and he's doing absolutely nothing about it.
Yes, yes. And
He's
the
just
roof is full, you can see the smoke there.
yeah,
Yes, full of smoke.
yeah,
And everywhere it's burning, it's fire. Yes, so that's the observation that we see. The
yeah.
dog does nothing about it. He simply sits in front of the coffee that he's having. We'll see. Sanhita, you have something to...
I see a dog and he's wearing a hat and he's sitting on the chair and on the table there's his coffee mug. And in the apartment there's a fire and he's saying this is fine. I think he's like calm or something. And there's smoke.
Yes. So is this fine? What do you
Uh,
think?
if you stay calm, it will be fine.
What do you think? Do you think it's fine?
Uh, obviously yes.
Obviously, yes. Okay. Right. Anyone else? Now you know the situation, right? It's on fire everywhere. You can see the fire full of smoke. And this guy is sitting relaxed and having a coffee. saying this is fine. Now, what do you think about the situation? Is it fine? When a fire is there like this, when the room is full of smoke, is it fine? Anyone? Yes. Seharavin. Sorry?
No, it's not fine.
It's not fine, no? Yes.
The fire's gonna eat him no matter if he's calm or not.
Yes, it's obvious. So this is not fine. He's in a critical situation. It is, it's a dangerous situation. Pansil, what do you think? Do you think it's fine?
So I'm gonna answer it's not fine because if the house is like closed, like fully closed, then it's not going to be fine because the smoke can harm your lungs if you breathe it in a lot.
Yes, but even imagine house being open, you have to run through all the fire to
Yes,
get there. So forget about house being open. Given situation is not fine. Full of fire, full of smoke. Yes? Anyone else? Any other ideas, comments? Harini, you want to add something? No? Yes. So this one, you got the idea. You can see the picture. So this is a popular meme, another one. But this gives a deeper idea, not the obvious picture that you see. Now, you see that this situation is not fine. But this dog is relaxed and he is saying this is fine. Right? So this represents accepting the situation instead of denying that. He's in denial. He's denying that the house is on fire. He's denying that it's full of smoke. He's denying that it is a life-threatening situation. So this very picture, this very meme, it represents the importance of acceptance. Sometimes you have to accept that things are not fine. Sometimes you have to accept that it's on fire. Sometimes you have to simply do something about it. Yes? So this type of idea, it is trying to, convince others and yourself that things are fine. Sitting in a burning house, this dog is saying this is fine. He is trying to convince himself and he is trying to convince us, which is not true. So the deeper idea behind is you have to accept the situation. You have to accept that the house is on fire. You have to accept that this is a life-threatening situation. And you have to do something about it. That's the very idea. You pretending that it's not there, you pretending that things are fine, it's not gonna work. Right? So this is the very idea. It's not the obvious picture. It's not the obvious idea that's given. Of course, we talk about mindfulness. We talk about being calm in a situation. But this is no situation to be calm. If you try to be calm in this type of a situation, it's not good. Instead, you have to, do something about it. The fire trainings, if you have gone through those fire drills, they tells you when you get an idea about the fire, when you see smoke, when you see fire, when you hear the fire alarm, you have to get out of that space. That's the very idea even in fire training. So here it gives a deeper idea about the way we should be dealing with our daily encounters. Now, how can we apply this into our daily life? What is a situation that we have to accept instead of denying what's happening? Any idea how you can apply this particular meme into your daily life? You don't have to wait for a fire. That's not the idea here. Anyone? Yes, Sehara, Vinit.
Oh, my grandpa's disabled, so my grandma had to look after him, and instead of like yelling about it and like doing anything crazy, she just accepts the situation and like stays calm, I guess, but still does something about it.
Yes, that's very nice. Yes, that's a good way to, accept the situation. You are in trouble. You have to simply accept it. Sometimes the life is rough. Sometimes you have to go through difficult situations. So denying that won't help. Instead, you have to accept, okay, now we are in this situation and we have to manage it. What can we do? Can we pretend that it's not happening? Can we pretend that it's not there? That's not the way. Instead, we simply accept the troubling situation. It is not ideal, but what can we do? And we simply deal with it. Yes, that's a good way to put it. Laviru.
Stay alert of your surroundings and take caution before it's too late.
Yes, give an example. Forget about the fire. Fire is a figurative one, no? In our reality, in our life, what would be such a situation?
Like injuries, I guess.
Yes, that too we can apply. You are sick or you are injured. You pretending that it's not there, you pretending that all is fine, won't do. You have to go to a doctor, you have to get treated. Yes, especially when we are sick, sometimes we do this. When we are injured, we do this. We try to, pretend that everything is okay. We simply say, oh, it's fine. This is fine. And we don't do the necessary things. So injury, sickness, that would be a great example of the same type of situation. Any other comments, ideas? Think you can come up with such situations. Sometimes these things happen. What else? Yes, Laviru?
One of your family members pass away.
Yes.
Yeah, so you have to accept it that he's already gone.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's an extreme situation, of course, but some people, they try to pretend that it's not happening. They don't cry. They try to hold it together. But the reality is different. You might have to accept it. You might have to cry. It's okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to break down. Pretending that it's not there, blocking yourself, won't work. Yes, so that's also another important idea. In our life, sometimes things go bad. Sometimes troubles come. Sometimes pain, sorrow appears. Instead of denying it, we simply has to accept and deal with the situation. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel lost. But with time, when you accept, you can recover. When you deny, that goes into a even worse kind of situation. You can deny the situation, you can manage for few days, few weeks, but maybe you end up with some kind of a depression or something, because you are holding things in, you are denying the reality, and you are pretending that everything is fine. Yes, so that way it doesn't help. Instead, you simply break down, you cry, you deal with the situation, and your recovery is much faster. If you try the denial, then it might take even some years for you to recover from that. Some people, that happens to them. They deny the situation, they pretend that everything is fine, and at the end of the day, they end up in a depression. So such things are there. The message is that life isn't always comfortable, isn't always fun. Sometimes the sadness is there. Sometimes it's okay to cry. Sometimes it's okay to break down. But when you accept that reality, it helps you to recover much faster. Having a house on fire full of smoke, this dog is trying to say that this is fine. But actually it's not fine. Instead, he has to accept that his house is on fire. He has to accept that it is full of smoke. He has to accept that it's not all right. It's not fine. Yes, that very acceptance is important. Acceptance instead of denial. That's the very idea. Some situations you have to, practice that. I'm glad that you came up with good examples. Sehara, Blaviru, you came up with good examples, and they are practical in our life. Sometimes we have to go through troubling situations. Sometimes we get sick or injured. Sometimes we even lose family members. What can we do? That's life. Yes, I was worried that we couldn't convince you on this idea because initially you were uh, confused with the picture. Kiniti, would you like to add something?
Yeah, so I also got the thought about the meme. It's just saying sometimes we feel broken and we might not have the energy to do our day-to-day work, but still there are commitments, responsibilities, we might still have to do it. So it also goes that way, saying, okay, I'll somehow get it done, but as Bhante was saying, accepting it will give us that energy or the ability to get the other things done practically. So that idea was also something that came up.
Yes. So we are thankful that we were able to convince them on the idea. Otherwise, initially they were imagining a fire and being calm in it.
Yeah.
That's not the case. So you have to understand sometimes these memes, it's not the literal idea that's given. Instead, you have to figure out there's a figurative idea, some deeper idea behind it. So anyway, somehow we were able to understand it. So that's good. Next, let's go into a walking session. We are going to practice mindfulness. Since Kiniti auntie is here after a long time, let's ask her to guide you through the walking.
Okay, so we move on to the walking practice. For this, if we have any new kids here with us today, we usually find a place where we can walk back and forth for around 15 to 20 feet without a disturbance, and we simply walk at our normal pace. But when we do the mindful walking, we try to keep our attention at our feet, because usually we miss noticing that we are walking. We don't know how it feels to walk. Sometimes we feel it if the leg is broken or something happens to the foot. But during the walking practice too, we try to intentionally keep our attention at the feet, and every step we try to see how it feels, what are the sensations, how does it feel to walk. We will notice that the legs are touching, then it's moving, then the weight is shifting from one leg to another, and you will feel the pressure on your feet. So like this, there are things that you will notice when you walk with attention. So for the next few minutes, we try to walk back and forth this way, trying to see how many rounds we can walk, noticing all of these things. If your attention wanders into other things, just know that it has gone to a sound or your hearing or thinking, and you will again feel that you are walking, and keep your attention with that feeling of the feet and its sensations. This way, till you hear the sound of a bell, we will all practice as a group, doing the walking mindfully.
Okay, everyone. That was our time to do a walk-in session. Now you can come back to your seats and turn on video. Next, we are going to do a sitting session. For this, you can make sure that you are seated in a balanced manner. Make sure that your back is upright. Then you can gently close your eyes. You are seated comfortably and you have your eyes closed. Notice the natural breathing in your body. Notice how the breath goes in. Notice how it comes out. This way we try to be mindful of our breathing. Sometimes thoughts, memories come. Our attention goes to them. But we can catch it. And again we return our attention back to the breathing. Notice how the breath goes in. Notice how it comes out. Sometimes you feel sleepy. Sometimes certain irritations appear in your body. But among all these things, we try to keep our attention with the breathing. Notice how the breath goes in. Notice how it comes out. Let's, as a group, continue mindful sitting for few more minutes. Okay, everyone. Now you can open your eyes again. So that's our time to do a mindful walking and sitting session today. Next, as usual, we are going to write our experience. For this, you can take your journals and put today's date and write your experience as mindful walking and sitting. If you are new here, it's not complicated. You simply have to write your own experience in your own words. During the walking, did you notice the steps? Were you able to take many mindful steps? You can write your own experience. During the sitting, did you notice the breathing? Were you able to notice many mindful breaths? That way you write your own experience. So let's take about 10 to 15 minutes to write today's mindful report. Are we done with the report? Or do we need more time?
Swaminathan, maybe a little bit more time.
Okay, we'll take a couple more minutes.
Others are also still writing.
Okay. Okay, everyone. I think that's enough time for today's report writing. We'll start with the ones who are already done and later come back to the ones who need more time. Ayan, you go. Ayan, can you?
Swaminathan, I unmuted him. I asked him to unmute.
He has been waiting for a long time, maybe fallen asleep. Okay, we'll go to Sanhita and come back to Ayan later. Muted,
Oh, sorry,
muted.
by accident, by accident.
Mindful walking. My mindful walking experience was mindful for me. I felt that the floor was a bit cold. I got a bit distracted, but since I practiced both mindful walking and mindful sitting, I kept my attention to the mindful walking. And when the bell rang, I sat on my chair. Mindful sitting. My mindful experience was also mindful for me. I felt that my chair was comfortable for me. I heard the birds chirping and I was relaxed and calm. I got a bit distracted by thoughts, but I kept my attention to the mindful to the breathing. And I kept my attention to the inhaling and exhaling. Thank you.
Yes. Your daily activities, are they mindful enough for you?
Yeah,
Remember last time I told you to be mindful during your daily activities and see whether you are mindful enough during them. Did you try
yeah,
or you forgot?
I didn't forget.
Okay, then keep trying and let us know the progress. You didn't mention anything about the progress, no? Next time, can you let us know?
Okay,
Yes, being mindful during the week and seeing whether those activities can be done with mindfulness. Eating your meals, brushing your teeth, walking to school, all the activities you do in your day, try to approach them mindfully and see whether you have enough mindfulness in them. That's Sanhita's homework. Raviru.
Mindful sitting. I felt the middle part of my feet touching the carpet. Slow. I felt the hands touch each other and how soft my clothes were. I felt the sweat that was starting to be made where my hands touched each other. I felt that some tricky thoughts came and went. I felt that since there was a little space to walk, my body touched here and there. I felt that my eyes were irritated. I heard the bell ringing loudly. Mindful sitting. I felt that my back touched the chair and my elbows too. I felt that thoughts come and go and the itchy sensations too. But I scratched some places, but I didn't scratch the places after. I didn't scratch some places after some time. I felt thoughts come and went, but I felt came and went. But I felt that they were. I felt that they were slightly. I felt that I felt that my both nostrils were blocked and blocked a little, but I felt that I could still breathe without any issues. I felt that the right nostril felt blocked the most. I felt that all of these things has helped me to forget the itchy sensations that I had before, and they have gone away. I felt my neck was hurting after some time too. I heard the bell ringing suddenly and loudly. End of the report, Sam.
Yes, so Laviru, all those things you feel them, and it's okay. You know, the nostrils are somewhat blocked, and neck pains, certain itchy sensations are there. So simply being aware is fine. You don't always have to react. Instead, simply noticing that these things are there. Simply noticing that the neck is paining. Simply noticing that the nostrils are blocked. And that's enough. And if necessary, you can adjust it mindfully and continue the rest of your practice. What I'm emphasizing is that you can simply be aware that these sensations, feelings are there. That very awareness is fine. That very awareness is enough. Ayan, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, we have been looking for you.
Mindful walking. I felt the cold floor on my feet. Mindful sitting. I got a little distracted by my sister, but I got my attention back and went back to breathing.
Yes, good. If your sister can distract you, then she becomes stronger and your mindfulness becomes weaker. So you have to develop the ability not get distracted by your sister. And when you practice this repetitively, when you practice this for some time, you can develop that ability.
Okay.
It will help you growing up with a sibling, not getting distracted. Yes.
Thank you.
Tehara Vinith.
Mindful walking. I did 14 to 16 steps per lap. I decided to experiment. I noticed that on the first and last step of the direction, I pointed my toe forwards. I also noticed that the height that I lift my foot off the ground, the more it affects my speed. I focused on my walking. Mindful sitting. I felt sleepy, but I didn't fall asleep. I breathed in and out of my mouth and nose. I breathed in for 3 seconds, held it for 2 seconds, and breathed out for 3 seconds. I focused on my breathing. Mindful walking. But I did 9 to 13 steps per direction. I couldn't feel the carpet because my socks were on. I needed help during the session. The bell rang and I went back to my chair. Mindful sitting. I sat on the ground because my normal chair wasn't that comfy. I felt sleepy, so I went to sleep. The bell rang and I opened my eyes. Thank you.
Yes, so it's natural that you feel sleepy. It's the end of the day. But we are happy that you two are continuing. Despite being tired and being at night, end of the day. Still,
Yes.
you are continuing. That's what matters. That is the very idea of developing mindfulness. The certain troubles, obstacles come, but you have to be patient and continue.
Yeah.
When you do that only, you can develop not only mindfulness, any other skill that you want to develop. Let's say playing music or some other sport or something. Whatever you do, you have to do it repetitively, practice repetitively. And
Yeah.
troubles, obstacles will come, but you have to somehow be patient and continue.
Yeah.
You do that only, you can develop whatever the skill that you need.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
go to the mindfulness. Yes. Harini, yes.
Harini, you can unmute.
Mindful walking. I felt that my feet
Harini, can you come a bit closer? I am getting old and I can't hear properly.
Mindful walking. I felt that my feet were touching the floor as hard. No, sorry. Mindful walking. I felt that my feet were touching the floor as hard but cool. I felt my hands were touching each other. I got distracted because of the noises, but I tried to focus on my feet. Mindful sitting. My mind was relaxed. I heard birds singing. I did not get distracted, so I could focus on my breathing. Thank you.
Yes, now touching the feet, you feel hard and cool at the same time. So that's a good observation. And even in the breathing, try to notice such details. Maybe the in breath is cooler, out breath is warmer. Those details are there in the breathing as well. You have noticed those details in the feet, in the steps, but it's good to observe them in the breath as well. So next time, if you can observe and let us know in the report, that would be great. Yes, Pansilu?
Okay, so mindful walking. As usually, it was a bit tiring for me, but I could manage it. The tiles of the floor were very dirty, rough, and were also very cold. But after a few steps, I felt that the floor was getting warmer because the warmth in my feet. I also felt my feet started to itch because the dirt kept getting stuck into my feet. I also had a headache for a second, but then when I focused, I did not feel the headache at all. I also got distracted in thoughts, but then I also got back to focus. But because of my distraction, I lost my count of steps. Mindful sitting. Again, I felt relieved when I sat down on my chair. My chair also started to creak because it was a little bit broken. As I sat, my chair also started to spin a little because I gave a little bit of weight as I sat down. I felt very sleepy that I also yawned. But also, it was very easy to focus. I did not get distracted as well. I also felt a little bit hot because the AC wasn't cool enough. But I could manage the heat. I did feel sweat in my nose, but I ignored it. End of the person.
Yes, so both in the walking and sitting, it's always bit tiring, to do the practice. When you start walking, it feels bit tiring. When you do the sitting, it feels bit tiring. So whatever we do, initially, in order to get started, there's this friction. But when you start it, when you get that initial jump, then the rest will simply continue. So you have to power through that initial friction and get things done. Not only walking, sitting, but even doing other things. Not to do them. The mind will tell you so many excuses not to do them. But you have to somehow power through that initial friction and do them. If you want to live, you have to do things. So they are always not comfortable. Sometimes bit tiring, but you have to go through them and develop yourself. Same goes for the practice. If you give up due to that tiring nature, then the practice won't continue. So I think you are in a good age to understand this. Even in your outside world, outside things, you have to withstand that friction and continue if you want to succeed. Okay, so that's it for today's discussion. And next, we might have some homework or the activity.
So Anna, I exactly don't know if there's any homework. I didn't get any information.
I also
Yeah.
haven't got homework, Swamin Wahanse.
Pansila wasn't updated, and I think Samanthi had some pictures that she shared.
I think I remember the homework. It was to draw a rainbow using that Wi-Fi symbol.
Wi-Fi too slow. Yes. Do we have anything to share? Or otherwise, we have to wait till Niranjanti returns.
Samanthi, you have anything to share?
Raviru, yes.
I have this.
Uh, there's this background blur. Bit closer, come bit closer. Yes, yes. So see the Wi-Fi signs could be turned into beautiful drawings. When the Wi-Fi is not working, you can do something else instead of browsing the internet and enjoy that. That's the whole idea. Harini, do you have anything to show us? No? You wasn't there last week? No. Okay, then I will go into today's activity.
I'm trying to share the last time work.
Samanthi, we can't hear you. You can see the picture. So a snail. When the Wi-Fi. Oh, yes.
Can hear Swamin Hansa now?
Yes, now better.
Hey, my dear. We started with this and requested the kids to make their own. I think Laviru has shared something more than this. They came with some vehicles, the wheels, they converted the Wi-Fi sign into the rainbow and eyes, like some animals' faces. So they got different ideas. If someone has done it, you can forward to Piniti Auntie. We can even show next day. Then Swamin Wahanse Avasara, we will start with the today's work.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm happy to see you all again. Avasara Sanke. So hope that now you have practiced mindfulness. Of it, you have written your experience
So these are going very smoothly, right? But everything is not going smoothly as we wish always. Sometimes we face difficulties, unexpected things. Remember the very first picture Nityan shared with you today? A very fine dog was sitting on a chair and there was a cup of tea and it was surrounded by fire, right? What my reference about it, what I got about, then sometimes we get some uncomfortable thoughts, these hard feelings, sadness, anger, fear, the doubt, right? Even sometimes some might get jealousy, some hard feelings, right? Those are arising, but you see them, you identify and you try to accept them, not reacting. Without reacting, if you accept them as unharmful again, you can face the challenge, right? Even the hard feeling.
Sorry
With
to
the time,
interrupt, Samanthi. Your voice is breaking a bit. I think if you can get a bit closer uh, to the mic and say, we'll try to see if that works better. Sometimes we are not hearing bits and pieces.
thank you. Now how is it?
A bit closer is better, but now, yeah, we can hear.
Okay. I think now can hear, right?
Yeah, now better, much better.
Okay, thank you. So I was talking about the picture you shared before. That the picture, it was showing the fire surrounded and very calm. Ah, the calm dog with a cup of tea and says it's fine. So how nice it is as you saw that, you read this. So it's not fine when we have actually fire. But what I refer to that, maybe our own thoughts. So it's not a risk comes from outside. It is inner side. The thought, the hard feeling. It's also risky, right? If we accept them, how we get such feelings, and if we get some hard thoughts, maybe accept it, then maybe a time to say fine and fine bad games in it, right? Let's see how we can do that. Today we are doing a role play. Maybe you say I'm not good at acting or in role play, but we are not seeking for that, right? You can play that nicely. Okay? Now we do an activity today by giving kind of an unexpected situation. Okay? We will choose some children to act as not accepted. Okay? Then they are panicking, freaking. Maybe that terrible situation is disturbing them. So that particular team will show that we are panicking on some incident. But another group will get the same situation, accept. They will accept and they will be calm and they will say it's fine. We can find this option. They are showing an option, right? Okay, then as an example, say, I will do one and let's see how you can do it. Then say, now you are getting ready for a trip. Okay, next day, now you are ready with your friends. You are looking for a trip. Then in the morning, now your mom is calling you. The bus is coming by 10 minutes. Are you ready? Right? So now you are going out. You are searching for your shoes. Right? Now you are searching for the shoes. You kept the shoes out because in the morning then it's easy to wear and go. Okay? At night you kept them outdoor. Right? Then the shoes were outdoor. Now you go out and see what can happen to shoes. It was all night raining. Your shoes are so wet. What to do? Huh? Maybe you're panicking. You blame yourself and you blame the others. They didn't see that. They didn't help you. Like you may be panicking, right? You may be totally distracted with. You may cry, and sometimes the bus might leave you because you didn't come to the place on time, right? Then other than in non-acceptance, what you can do, you can accept it. Oh, my mistake, right? I didn't think about that. But it happened now. I have to find an option. You may find an option and you enjoy your trip. Okay, what are those shoes? Without shoes, even you can go because going with the incident is the main thing. Right? Not to cry for something you are not having. Okay, so that's an example. Let's see how you act accordingly. Now, I request Kinisi Auntie to break the team into. Now, children, when you are divided into groups, say group X and group Y. Now, listen, when you are in group X, okay, you have to show that you are panicking on the situation. Then, if you are in group Y, you have to show that you are calm and you accept. How do you act according to, right? Let's see. This is the incident. Now you can start creating an exhibit. You know, exhibits. We make some models, some project work for exhibitions in your school. We have done. Now you make it ready and keep on the floor and you sleep. In the morning, you see that your head jaw has broken it. How it finds something has been broken up. Now if you are in such situation, okay, in the morning. Now let's see. If you are in group A, you have to show that you don't accept. Okay.
Okay, Samanthi. Also, now I will summarize quickly for the kids. If you have not heard Samanthi Auntie clearly, just repeating again what she said, you will be put into two teams X and Y. And the incident that she gave now is that you have prepared a model for your exhibition. and you went to sleep nicely, happy, thinking that it's all done. The next day morning, you wake up, your pet dog had destroyed it, right? So that's what she was saying. I was mindfully and actively listening to what she was saying, so I hope I grabbed the message correctly. But I thought if any kids found it difficult to understand, this is repeating that message. The message is clear. Is that right, Samanthi auntie?
Thank
Yes.
you so much.
Okay. So shall
When,
we
when,
do one and see how it goes?
yes, when you get the message to go to the room, please click on that to go to the room. You will get a message to go to the room on the screen.
I think they got it now. You can join the rooms, yes. We have few kids who need to join. Yes, okay. Harini is in. Harini Dua, you have to click that join room. Right, okay. Ayan, you might have to ask daddy's help if you are there in this. And we have Niluka also. If possible, join that group.
So I'll be the eldest one could be like the main character, like Brindya, and then I'll be the second oldest, and then Sehar and Minette, you could be like
Yeah.
Sehar can be third, and then Minette can be fourth.
Yeah.
1 minute, I think Pansilu also, Pansilu and Harini
I
by,
missed.
can you go to your room, Harini and Pansilu, by mistake you are in this session.
Uh,
Okay?
I disconnected.
You disconnected, okay. Shall I put you into the, wait. Samanthi auntie
Room
should
two.
be checking what happened to you all. Can you join the, join room too?
I
Harini,
don't know.
you don't know how
I
to?
don't know how to.
Okay,
Can you like give an invite or anything?
yes, let me. Oh, I have invited, you have to join that. Kansilu and Harini also invited to team 2, room 2.
I did not. I did not get.
You did not get it? Okay. Did Harini leave now? Oh, Harini has gone into room 2, I think.
Yeah, I think I didn't get. I didn't get anything.
Okay, so team 1 is ready now? Yes? Okay.
Halfway.
Yeah. Did you get a request now, Pansilu? Okay, but that's room 1. Wait, I'll send you to. Now it's room 2. Join it and tell Samanthi auntie to join the main meeting soon, right? Oh, they are here. Okay, so everyone will be back here soon.
Why
Yes.
am I back here?
No, now everyone's coming back to the main meeting, right? They are joining. So, so team 1 has to be ready first. Samanthi auntie will tell how to do that.
Brindya, yeah, Kingja, okay.
Go on, Laviru.
You can like blame me, and then I'll pass it on to Sehara,
Yeah.
and then to Vinay, and the Vinay can tell that the dog he saw the dog do it.
Yeah. Okay. You'll do that. Okay. Yeah.
I'll try.
You do remember that. Okay. So you blame Lover.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then. King Tata, should I start now or later?
I'm not sure.
Can y'all like explain the act like one more time? I think I missed some important parts.
So there was like a guy who had made like a project for the exhibition tomorrow, and then he slept, and then his dog ate the he
Okay.
destroyed the thing,
I mean, he didn't
the
know that at
project.
first. He didn't know that it was the dog. He thought it was someone else.
Yeah,
Only it was the dog.
that's how we do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, and then the dog has destroyed it, and then you guys have to stay calm, and then yeah, cope the situation.
Okay, Samanthi, over to you. So for anyone who has been watching like a blank screen or something, we have broken out into 2 rooms, and the incident was the project for the school exhibition that was nicely made up and kept overnight, gone to sleep, to find out the next day morning that it's all destroyed. So this is team 1 is our panicking team and team 2 would respond differently. So we'll see. It's for team 1, Samanthi auntie, over to you to do the next part.
I think team 1 is ready to be panic.
Yeah.
Is that?
I guess
Okay.
so.
Let's go.
Okay,
Can
team
start.
1 can start.
Okay, so can I be like
You're a family, right?
okay, so
I think we can start now.
sure, just start it. Just say like
Um,
just so my thing destroy.
I start as mother then. You
Huh?
are the mother? Are you
No,
the
I'm
mother?
older sibling.
Okay, then you, the mother or someone can show that. See what has happened. Like you,
Oh yeah,
their
someone.
mother.
No,
No.
all
Just
are
like,
siblings.
So
yeah, same.
she's the older sibling. So older sibling can do that as well. So Brindya is the first one to see the chaos. Okay, go for it.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, what has happened? Oh no, my project has destroyed. What happened?
Oh, wait, what? I didn't see that.
How can it be? Who did that? Was it you? You, I'm
No,
gonna kill you at the end of the exhibition.
it was not me. You always pick on me.
I should
Why
set
don't you
a
check up?
CCTV camera now. Huh?
Okay, look. Why don't you check up on the other younger kids?
Why I blame
Wasn't
you?
me.
It wasn't you?
It
Are
wasn't
you
me.
sure? Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm just, what? Who did it? Not mom, not father, not you, and not even you. Is it the little
It
person?
wasn't me. He did it.
He did it.
Yeah, he's the guy who's not
I didn't do
mature.
it. I didn't do it.
Okay, now I'm the mother entering. Okay. Oh, no, Brindya, what has happened today? Oh my gosh. The whole
Someone has
thing is
destroyed my
gone.
project for no
All
reason.
gone. It's all over. What are we going to do, Brindya?
How do I know? I can't make
Vinet?
it again.
Vinet, you
I
are
made
the
it for
cheeky one.
myself.
Did you
Not
do
even
something, Vinet?
You said the dog did it.
Ah.
I think the dog did it.
The dog did it?
Yeah, I picked dog.
Like that phrase you say all the time, my dog ate my homework, that the dog did it? Huh? I can't trust you.
You're the youngest. You make all the lies up.
Yeah.
I died.
Can I trust you?
It must
Not
have been.
really?
It was not. It was a dog.
You have proof that dog did it? That poor little innocent
Yeah.
dog?
I saw them though.
Oh, you saw that?
Yeah, I saw the
Give us
dog.
proof. Give us proof.
Yeah.
Give
Okay,
video
so-
footage. Yeah, I totally had a hidden security camera.
Can I go check whether the dog ate it or not?
Okay.
Okay. Few moments later. Oh yeah, the dog did it.
Alright, fine.
I just saw some saliva of it.
Yeah, we have proof.
Yeah, I just saw the saliva on it. So disgusting. Ah,
Okay, so the final part, you all know who did it, but still it's all gone. So you can end the act, how, you know, what you're going to do next, right? So what to do with it. You're still in panicking mode, okay?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so continuing. Okay, now the dog ate it and all, but how can we fix it? My exhibition is few hours. Oh no, how can I fix it? You guys
I
won't
think-
help, I know that. How can I fix it?
I think you missed this opportunity.
No, I will go to that one sometime. I
You
will
have
go
to
it.
change the stick.
Huh? No, I want. I need that prize they give. I actually need it. It's really important to me. I actually need that
Out.
prize. Huh?
I guess you'll have to miss out.
No, I don't wanna. I'm somehow making that thing. I'm gonna fix it. Okay, I know this will be awkward, but can you help me? Please? Please?
No,
Sure.
never. Why?
Okay, good job. Shall we all give a clap to team 1? Samantha auntie, how did they do it?
Oh, nice. It was really better than what I expected. They can imagine, right? If you are coming to the moment, you get many ideas, right? That's what the mindfulness.
You
And
know,
you can be
I just remembered sometimes it happens at our place also. The youngest one, with between all the chaos and all that, accidentally goes and destroys it a bit more by kicking it. I thought Vineth might do something like that at the end, but it just, yeah, left at it was. I think, shall we give the chance to team 2 and see how they turn it around now?
yes, yes. Let's see.
Okay.
Now, Pasala is doing right. Sanhita, Hansilu, and Harini are there. What do you add? You can add it now. See, you go ahead with your way. How do you accept?
Okay, 1 minute. Now, for Pansilu, I will, we will add Laviru too, right? So Laviru go with the flow and add something as they say, even though you don't know what they were rehearsing. Just add to their conversation as a support for Pansilu too, right? So I'm
Okay.
putting you here into team 2 as well, okay?
Okay.
Right. Go on, Pansilu.
Okay. So which sibling like I am?
Samanthi auntie, you might have to help them to start the thing.
Yes.
Because
Now,
when I disconnected, I missed something. I think yeah.
yeah, I think Sanhita, right? Sanhita agreed to do some part in it as father or eldest brother. You can act as eldest brother.
So
Sanhita,
I'm the eldest son. Who's the eldest son?
yeah, son
Aunt.
and oh, yeah. Then you also can be another a sibling, right? Okay. Even you can be a friend. Okay.
So I'm a friend.
Right. Yes.
Okay.
Now, say a friend is coming and seeing the situation and he's changing the situation differently. Now they are panicking and they blame the dog or others at home. They blame each other. You saw that what happened among them, right? They didn't accept it, right? They were distracted from the situation. Then we need someone who makes the situation different and calm down and find the best option. Because always the best option comes if you are mindful to the situation. If not, you are unable to find the best option. So let's see how do you get it. You can do in your imagination.
So should I start now? I
Yes,
start?
yes, yes.
Okay, okay. I'm nervous. I don't know why. Oh no, my project. It's destroyed. What happened to it?
Oh my god, I saw it. Oh my
Yeah.
god, there's saliva everywhere. I think it's your
Yeah.
dog who did it.
I don't know. I mean, my dog is innocent. My dog is
Are you
innocent.
sure? Are you sure?
I don't know. I mean, it can't be. It can't be my dog, right? Not this one.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
pretty,
there's some destroyer, but still we have to do something because the exhibition is tomorrow. I mean today. So I guess you could join with me because I made one at home.
sure. That'll be good. Thank you,
Yeah.
love you.
And I think Harini is there too. She will
Oh,
be
Hari
good
is there.
in, yes, she will
Hari
be
is
good in
there.
maybe pasting and doing, helping with some of the pieces. Try to see if she
Uh,
can help with some parts.
Harini, can you help us develop a project more?
Yeah, we really need to do
We
this.
can make it.
Yeah, I think we can do it today. We
Yeah,
can make it
we'll
after
probably
the
do it.
exhibition. Yeah,
And
then
Sanghita, can you also help us? We will need a big help, you know.
Well, of course, I can help.
yeah,
Then I'm pretty sure we can do it today.
yeah. We have a good set of friends.
Yeah. Anyways, if we don't do, let's just say the truth to the teacher. That's all.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not a lie. We have to tell the truth.
yeah. I guess we'll have to take proof because I don't think the teacher will believe it.
Yeah,
I
probably.
agree.
Anyways, let's try our best to do this and let's
Yeah,
make sure not to get panicked also.
yeah.
okay, great.
Shall
We
we give
say
a chance to Sehara and Vinith also to act in the calm team too? Because I think they are the only ones left. Maybe they can take a chance acting out the calm role as well. Yes?
Okay.
Yeah. So just drag Sehara and Vinith to Pansilu into the conversation.
Okay.
So am I still in?
Yes,
Vinith,
all are in the calm team now.
Okay.
Okay.
Vinith, and Sahara. Yes, add something. Can you add something to be
Do we
calm?
add on to what was there before? Or do we start again?
You can continue with what they were
You can
discussing. Yeah.
Yeah, we can continue.
Can we
add
help as
your
well?
idea.
Yeah.
What was it, Sahara?
Can we help as well?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
This
We
is
will need a big help, you know. We will need a big help to finish this big exhibition today.
Yeah,
okay.
because it's
Yeah.
2 p.m. It's 2 p.m. today, and then we have like 5 hours. We need to
Yeah.
take our lunch.
5 hours is
So
crazy. 5 hours only is crazy. We gotta do this like in less than 5 hours.
Let's start now.
Because my project literally took like more than 5 hours, like about 12 hours. It is tiring. So let's just not panic and let's do this as a team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course.
mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, good job.
Sure.
I think they
Great.
got a nice warm up. Samanthi auntie, do you want to give one more scenario quickly so that they can do it, or they got the idea
Yeah.
and we are already 15 minutes
Great.
exceeded from the normal time? Yes.
She'll do this, Kiniti auntie.
Yeah.
We can practice it now, and next day, when the next session goes, they can do it at the session. Right?
Yeah, we will
You
see.
chose
What do the kids like? Do you want to act out one more incident without taking this long, maybe like in 2-3 minutes quickly to
We
wrap
have
up?
yeah.
to go to sleep soon.
What is that?
We have to go to sleep soon. It's
You
like
want to go to sleep soon, right? Yes.
Yeah,
So
and
it's
also,
late.
also I'm going to be kind of busy also.
All right. So it's too late for Laviru, Sehara, and Vineth, and yes, Pansilu too. Samanthi auntie, you can do the final bit, and we will try to finish.
Can we continue this next week? Just
Okay,
ask
I'll give you the scenario. You just keep your ideas kept. Okay, make it ready. Scenario. Then your team loses an important match at the school. Say you are running. You are having a role that you do relay, right? You are running a relay. You are the first runner. You got a long gap between you and the second runner, but you pass the baton. Then one drops the baton. Can you imagine, right? Then the third one is going in a wrong track, and the last one is losing it. So just imagine how do you face such a situation when you are losing a match at school. Okay, that's your scenario. Next day we will act according to the panicking and accepting. Okay? You might get both ideas. Yeah, running a relay and one drops the bat. Okay, now finally you lose it. It's an important game which you are getting selected to another international awarding or something. Right. Then today we found something still you are able to do some kind of calm action than just in and losing your chances. Right? What we spoke today, you are very great and so blessed children. Really happy to see you all there. Then Kiniti auntie, over to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Samanthi auntie, for doing it for us. We will give it to Pansilu to end the session for today. And thank you all kids for your very good cooperation. Pansilu.
Most Venerable Dhamma Kusala Tevo, I would like to thank you very much for giving us a very valuable experience today. I would also thank our friends for joining for today's session. Now I'll give you a brief of what we did in today's session. As usual, we started with a small story about uh, about we cannot just deny the problem, and we have to
Accept it.
just accept. Then we did mindful walking and sitting for about 10 minutes, and then we read and discussed our reports with the group. I would also like to thank Kiniti auntie and Samanthi auntie for doing a very fun panic or calm activity with us. And finally, I take this opportunity to thank our most venerable Dhamma Kusala Deva for giving us this valuable experience. Have a mindful week, everybody. Thank you.
Have a mindful week, everyone. See you next week.
have a mindful week, everyone.
Mindful week, everyone.